Ladies and gentlemen, you know who's coming now. He's been here before. The NWA Continental Champion.
Oh, my. He did not like the fans here either. I ain't cared too much for him, I don't think. Feeling was mutual. He's a bad mother, though. Can't take that away from him.
Introducing the National Wrestling Alliance Continental Champion. This is Mr. Brandon Day.
Brandon Day, last time he was here, I think he took on Damian Wayne.
Yes, he did.
Was Damian Wayne supposed to be here tonight, or?
I think he was, but then something came up. That's why Brandon Day's here. He said on Facebook that he's looking for Damian Wayne. He wants to finish that match they had here, 2 shows ago. He ended up with a double disqualification.
Well,
Brandon Day
athlete.
is an impressive individual,
Yes,
let me tell you.
he is. Tremendous athlete, NWA Continental Champion. NWA Continental Champion.
He has unfinished business, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he's here.
Wow. I mean, that's what you call an entrance.
From what I've heard, someone is trying to challenge him. So that's why he's here, and that's why he's outside. We're going to find out who challenged him right now.
That's an old school entrance, but very impressive. And I tell you, not many guys that can pull that off without the fireworks.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. And all
Listen, is that who challenged him?
Yeah. Cannabus still ain't cashed in that lucky 7 either.
Nope. But that doesn't apply to the NWA title, I don't believe. The NWA Continental title.
No. I'm not saying it does. I was just making a point.
That would be up to the NWA Board of Directors, but who knows?
Big match up here tonight. Cannabis. Brandon Day. I am looking forward to this.
His opponent coming to the ring.
Well, we're waiting on him. Where's he at? Cannabis not yet through the curtain.
Well, you know how he does. He waits a minute, makes mind games.
He's going to do whatever he wants. There he comes.
Mr. Lucky 7. This is Cannabis.
Cannabis with a new T-shirt.
I don't know if Damian Wayne set this up or not. You know, Damian Wayne is part of Team Redemption as well.
Yes, he is. Cannabis
versus an NWA Continental Champion. Brandon Day don't look happy, does he?
No, he doesn't. Not intimidated. We're not going to say that. But he doesn't look happy, no. If you watch that match between Cannabis and JW, I can see why. All right, here we go. NWA Continental title not on the line from what I've heard.
Not that I understand.
But nonetheless,
ringing
both
the
of these
bell.
guys are, I guarantee you're going to give it 110%.
You better believe it.
Man.
The NWA Continental Champion versus the Lucky
Watch
7.
these 2 bulls lock up.
The Lucky 7 winner, Cannabis. He's still not cashed that baby in yet.
Brandon Day is going to come here now and try to teach Cannabis a wrestling lesson. Both men with hammerlocks.
Well, not to take anything away
I
from
said he's going
Cannabis.
to try
Well, Cannabis knows how to wrestle.
Well, let me tell you, that's what's deceiving about Cannabis. Nice drop toe hold, float over and into a side end lock. That's what's deceiving about Cannabis. He can wrestle if need be.
That's right. Technical. But, hey, 2 different styles right here. But
Shot.
then again, Brandon Day's
flipping
known to be a little bit, hardcore, too.
Yeah, he can be. That might not be a good idea in this one. He might want to stick to the wrestling, though.
We'll see which style they want to go. They're
Not knocking Brandon Day or his toughness, just saying. If he does that, he's playing right into Cannabis's hands here.
Well, I think they're both playing a game trying to figure each other out. I don't think they've ever met.
They're both tie up.
This is the first time. This is historic, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Cannabis versus the NWA Continental Champion,
Nice
Brandon
move.
Day.
Hammerlock again. Look at that. He takes him right back with a hammerlock into a side end lock.
We've had a great bunch of great matches. Nothing but move after move.
Irish whip. Shoulder tackle by the bigger Cannabis. Not saying Brandon Day is by any means small.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. Wow, did he ever send Brandon Day outside? Brandon Day finding out exactly what Cannabis is all about here early.
Well, Charles Keller kind of being lenient on the count here. He's asking Brandon Day, come on back in here.
Brandon Day, not a real big guy, but he's not little either.
Oh, definitely not.
Pretty strong individual, and Cannabis just threw him out of the ring like he was nothing there.
Well, welcome to the SCWA.
Like I said, you know, he might come in here, he might have come in here and thought, well, I'll go in here and I'll do all these wrestling moves at the beginning, and I'll take Cannabis off his game plan. Well, guess what? Cannabis done the same thing Brandon Day did. He wrestled right back with him. I think that's why he's going to the punches and kicks now.
Well, take a look at this. Nice forearm shots to Cannabis, right to the jaw.
Plan B by Brandon Day.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Clothesline by Cannabis.
All right, back up. Back down again. And a big elbow. Knocking Brandon Day right down, the NWA Continental Champion. Bringing him back up. What's he going to do here?
Jawbreaker. Yes. Sure, the NWA is not going to be too happy when they hear he had to take on Cannabis.
Well, I'm sure they already know.
Well, I'm sure they're not happy about that. You know, they don't want the champion hurt. And Cannabis is...
You think the NWA cares, Eddie? No, the NWA has been around for 100 and some years. Oh, what was that? Look at this.
Clothesline.
Wow.
Well, I'm just making a statement that the guy is the Continental Champion, and this is a non-title matchup.
Well,
it's a lot of danger here for Brandon Day.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Brandon Day don't care. I'm telling you now.
Oh, I know he doesn't
I've
care.
seen too many matches with this guy where he just beats his opponent like crazy.
Stomping on the head of Cannabis and big boot.
Right to the ear.
Well, you know, Cannabis...
Look at this. Got a cover. 1, 2, almost 3.
It's only what Cannabis' third match since coming back from the injury. He was out for about 5 months of that. Maybe 6 almost. Well, basically 6 months.
Yeah.
Had this cover had a car accident, T-bone in the side.
Yep.
And nearly didn't come back, and that's a true story right there, fans.
Yes, it is. He might be suffering some of that effect, though.
Could be.
Because he's pounding. Okay, he must know about it. Brandon Day probably knows about it.
Look at this. Going to...
Look at this.
Neck breaker. Nicely done. Here's the cover.
Beautiful. Beautiful net breaker. Almost a 3 count again. Charles Keller right there. If you didn't know, Charles Keller is also a sanctioned NWA referee as well.
Yes, he is. In fact, he had the NWA nameplate on, I guess you'd say.
Yes.
They're not sure when the NWA titles are on the line.
Right.
Oh!
Here we go. 1, 2.
Sit down, powerbomb. 2 count only.
Charles Keller looking right over here saying, nope, that was 2.
If an NWA title was on the line, you would see him with the official NWA shirt on.
Yep.
But it's not, so that's why he doesn't have it on here tonight. Clothesline. Down goes Brandon Day, and another one by Cannabis.
Well, everybody knows that he is. Doesn't matter, I don't guess. Got those stripes on. Wait a minute.
Oh man.
Ooh, that
may do it.
1, 2. Kick out.
I think that about, I don't know what it did. It about broke his neck, I think.
Well, he got out there in a hurry. He's hurting.
He's grabbing his shoulder.
He's grabbing his shoulder. He's hurt.
Cannabis is
And Cannabis is coming out.
Like, time to go. Here comes Cannabis.
Yeah, everybody's saying time to go because it's going to get rough. Let's see if Charles Keller stays a little lenient.
Well, Cannabis wouldn't purposely hurt a fan, but then again, he does get a little out of control on the outside.
I don't know. Will Charles Keller disqualified or not? He's letting it go. Well,
they held him with a chair outside the ring.
Well, Cannabis is not known to, keep within the rules. So
Cannabis has got looks like something behind his
trash can lid.
Is that what it is?
Yep, trash can lid. That thing's turning hardcore a little bit. Not that Brandon Day is, never seen a hardcore match in his history.
Brandon Day still favoring that shoulder. Oh, drop toe hold into the wooden ramps they walk down. That is nothing but
double reinforced wooden ramps.
Yeah,
I would like
very
to say
thick wooden ramps. No padding on them.
No.
You hit those things, you're just hitting wood, people.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Keller asking if Brandon Day, is he all right? He wanted to quit. Brandon said,
Cannabis got something evil planned.
Hell no.
There's a look at Brandon Day.
We got a chair in the ring. Charles Keller is just letting this thing go.
That's a metal chair. That is not 2 metal chairs.
Ooh.
Those are not plastic chairs. Those are solid metal chairs.
I guess Charles Keller is going to let this go on. Maybe something was decided in the back. I wasn't told. Then again, Mark Case just took his company back, so we don't know.
Pretty much any match you have with Cannabis, you might as well make it hardcore.
Yeah,
he's going to go hardcore either way.
I think Charles Keller has figured that out, and I'm sure Brandon Day knew it too.
You know what I would love to see, and I know he's not going to be here next week. We're going to have Shane Douglas. I'm looking forward to that. I'd love to see SCWA against Cannabis.
That would be something.
He's already took on Tommy Dreamer.
Yep.
Give him a run for his money. I'd love to see him go up against SCWA.
Chops to the... Got a reversal here. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Is he going to drop?
Oh, my God.
The back of his neck on that chair.
That's over. It could be over. 1, 2, 3. It's over. He beats Cannabis.
Oh, my goodness. A little bit of a, not an upset, but
winner of this match.
Doing it in a hardcore manner was
Continental Champion, Brandon Day.
Brandon Day, very impressive. Once again here in the SCWA.
Well, showing why he is the NWA's Continental Champion, Eddie.
Wow, what an athlete. What a win, Brandon Day, NWA Continental Champion with a victory over the hardcore icon Cannabis. Wow.
Amazing, folks.
I am impressed.
Well, the NWA, a signature of excellence in wrestling.
I got to tell you, Bill, this is one of the best nights of just wrestling I've seen in a long time.
That's right.
Yeah, there's some hype here, but mostly just wrestling. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
we're not done.
No, we're not.
Wow.
We still got 2 more matches, I'm being told.
If you want to see Wrestling with the Edge, you can check us out online. www.scwawrestling.com and www.scwamindshocktv.
That's www, Eddie.
I said www.
Oh, you said only www.
Oh, everybody knows.
Yeah.
Just put Mind Shock
TV.
SCWA Mind Shock TV. You'll find it.
SCWAwrestling.com. Wait a minute. We might not be done here.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Well.
You might not want to bring a chair into a Brandon Day match.
I'm not taking up for Brandon Day, but Cannabis started it.
Brandon Day sending a message to Damian Wayne, and he's stepping over here. Here comes the champion of the NWA Continental right here.
Wait.
You tell him, Damian Wayne, next week your ass is mine. I will break you like I did him. Nobody is better than Brandon Day. This is going to hurt.
You heard it, fans.
We got it on camera too, Bill. What an athlete. I am looking forward to that one. He's saying next week, him and Damian Wayne.
He's on a search for him, like I said.
My God.
Dog champion, NWA Dog champion Damian Wayne versus the Continental champion of the NWA, Brandon Day.